Listen, I know the video quality is shit. I know I don't look like a professional guy to you. I know also that the video doesn't look like professional, but trust me, you need to freaking listen to me. You know, like I'm not gonna even edit the video. You just need to listen because if you want to make some money, you need to watch this fucking video, okay? Like I don't freaking care if you like the video, if you subscribe, if you do anything for me. I'm just here to telling you that this is your last chance to hop on and buy the best cryptocurrency in the world, okay? Because I believe after this wave, you're gonna miss a big pot, or at least for the next bullish market, you're gonna miss it if you don't listen to me right now. As you see, Bitcoin, bro. Bitcoin is in downtrend. Bitcoin is falling. Don't listen to these idiots that tell you buy now. Don't fucking buy now, okay? Bitcoin is dropping and it's gonna continue to drop. I'm not gonna say it's gonna drop all the way to my buy level without even like doing some zigzag and doing some moves up and down. Of course not, but I believe, and you need to understand this, Bitcoin is gonna, the downtrend gonna stop at 32,000k. And actually there is a theory that you may wanted to hear. The last, um, as you see, 126 or 127k was the last top, okay? This was our last top, okay? As you see, it reached the top. Here was the top, 122k, dropped, tried again, and then dropped. This scenario is the exact one for this shit, for the 2021, okay? We reach, we dropped, we reach, and then destroyed, as you see. And second time is like second time, we broke the all-time high a little bit, and then the drop starting, or the bleeding, okay? And what happened? Let's say from 65k we dropped to the 15% of, no, sorry, for 25% of Bitcoin value. I hope you understand what I mean. I know my English is broken, but I believe you understand what I mean. So it dropped to its 25% value from 60k till like 15k, let's say, okay? This time it may be the same. 127, okay, is let's say 120, okay? 120 is the double number, okay, the double number of 60, okay? Last time from 60 till 15, okay? I'm not gonna say more, you understand? So this time it may be from 120 till 30. It may, for me it makes sense. And of course you, because the number like aren't 120 exactly, that's why I suggest to for you to buy at this level, because as you see, the price didn't retest this zone. Even so, this zone is really important, for Bitcoin. As you see, like this a really important zone, and as you see, this one as well, but this one got retested, the 25 shit, okay? So we may see a we may see an end of the downtrend at this line, 32k. Put that number in your mind. I believe this gonna be the last dip for Bitcoin, and after it reach this line or this zone, the 32k, it's gonna go up again, okay? People, I know you're scared, but if you want, if you like, of course, in the end, it's your decision, it's your risk. If you lose money, you are the one who lost money. I don't want to be responsible for that, but if you gonna like invest in freaking Bitcoin anyway, so you may wait a little bit, you may wait a little bit and buy for a better price, because 32k is the half of the Bitcoin price right now, like, so you can get more Bitcoin. And if you want to play it safe, maybe you buy from the 34k or 35k, because no one know, I mean, it may like drop till here, but don't touch the line and then bounce up, like this is, yeah. So, as you see, MicroStrategy is the biggest company that invests in Bitcoin. also is dropping, and as you see the pattern is the same, you know, like here we got the bounce up and we didn't got a retest, and it may and look, this price is, you can say, the half price of this price. So Bitcoin gonna drop half price, MicroStrategy gonna drop half price, and then go up. I mean, with the 72k, $72, sorry, I believe we're gonna see the end here, but I'm not sure 100%. We may like drop till 53 or maybe 60, but I mean, you will never, and you can't just time the market, you know, you can't time it perfectly. That's why please don't freaking invest with leverage. Trust me, bro, just leave this shit, man. If you got like grand, 2 grand, 5k, and you want to make some cash, don't fucking risk too much, bro. Don't go with leverage. And if you are like really crazy and no one can convince you, at least when you buy from the all button, okay, at least buy with 2 leverage, because you don't know, it may, like, the final button may build another final button. So be careful, okay, because this freaking big whales, they know how to hunt people, you know, like Bitcoin. Let's I know I annoyed you with Bitcoin, but I'm gonna say it. As you see, last time when we dropped a lot, I believe a lot of people thought we're gonna touch the 2018 high, and then we're gonna fly up. And um as you see, okay, we dropped to it, but what happened, bro? We broke. Wait, as you see, here's a drop, you know, like it got here was a big war in this line, because this was a 2018 high. But what happened then? They gave you some hope, and BAM! They sniped all the leverage players that bought here with leverage, you know, with this drop, bro. This drop was from 19 till like 15,500. I mean, bro, like this, it was like maybe 3k. I'm not gonna now math, bro. I need to hurry up. But you got what I mean, right? And then look, this is a healthy retest. We flew up, but we retested, bro. We did the retest that we needed to this high, and after this retest, the price didn't dare to drop here again or below it, as you see. Do you understand what I mean? Do you try to understand what I mean, bro? Okay, if you want to play less risky, okay, you don't want Bitcoin, you may look at Nike. In my opinion, Nike is really good stock, you know, like Nike. Everyone know Nike. I wear Nike. I have only Nike shoe. I mean, maybe one Puma, but I love Nike. You know, like I have a lot of shit from Nike. I just love this mark. I don't know why, bro. I love Nike, bro. It's my problem. And as you see, you can clearly see we had a downtrend in the last, I don't know, like how much, bro? 2000, like start 2021, something like that. We had the downtrend, you know, and still downtrend. But as you know, every downtrend have to come to the end, you know, have to have end. And especially with companies like Nike, bro, like even with this huge drop, Nike still have 64 billion in market cap. Do you understand what I mean, bro? I mean, of course the growth gonna be slower than maybe other assets, because you know, like it need billions to fly again. But for me, I believe we are like seeing like like cycles, you know. As you see, like every time a lot of companies drop together with the same interest, like close, they gonna drop together, retest a certain important level, and then they gonna flew up together. For example, like Intel and AMD and the other shit, they all drop together. They all retested really important prices all together. You can go to Intel, you can go to AMD. They all did this shit, and then they all flew up together. This is the play. This is the game right now. You need to understand. This is the fucking game right now. And Nike, and we may also take Lululemon as examples. They're gonna do the same, okay? But Lululemon on eToro, I don't have the older chart. I believe it's gonna drop to $80 and then it gonna go up, you know. And if you don't know when to buy Lululemon, Just wait when Nike drop to um, like $30, and then trust me, you can buy Lululemon as well when you buy when Nike is on 30, because they move together. If Nike drop, trust me, Lululemon gonna drop. It's just like Intel and AMD, and this bronze. Just the game is like this for now. I don't know if it's gonna change in after some years, but now the whole uh, you understand what I mean. So Nike, it's gonna drop, I believe, to $30. You may consider to buy some stocks because, bro, Nike. If Nike die, bro, like then what the hell, man? I mean, every company can die, but bro, Nike, I don't think so, bro, because Nike, like, it's really popular and they still do great work, even though the stock is cooked. Okay, so you may consider buying Nike. Okay, so skip stocks now. For now, we talked about like three stocks. Now let's talk about Solana. Solana was once reached like 290. Solana is cooked. The problem is I talked a lot of about Solana and about other cryptocurrency. I believe also Bitcoin on my X account and also on my eToro account. I told the people, trust me, Solana is gonna keep dropping, but no one believed me, bro. Solana is also in peer market, and I believe, hardly believe on Solana. The big bounce gonna happen either on 45 bucks, or it's gonna be on like $30, okay, or 26. I'm not sure 100%. I mean, here we have a level to retest here as well, okay. Here as well, you see, as you see, the 26 bucks. But me, if I see the other cryptocurrency like Bitcoin, like maybe XRB, I'm gonna show you XRB. If I see that XRB reached the obvious price to buy, then I'm gonna enter also in Solana, because like I said, they move together, bro. They freaking move together. So when I see that XRB reached the obvious level, like this level, look, there was here freaking pattern, bro, like weeks long on this line, and then this line, this candle explode, and you're not gonna tell me that this shit is gonna retest? Hell no, man. It should be retested, and this time it's gonna drop, I believe, till here, and this is gonna be the end of the red candle on XRB. Like I said, bro, every company, every cryptocurrency can die and can go to zero. But if you are interested in buying Solana, in buying XRB, in buying Bitcoin, I don't care. If you are interested in this assets and you are watching this video, at least if you're gonna buy it anyway, buy it maybe like in a better time. And you need to know, I'm gonna just sharing my opinion and my analysis. In the end, XRB may now explode up. Maybe I'm gonna end the video and the end of the red of the peer market on XRB. The end may be here. It may be here, bro. I'm just sharing my opinion. It may drop till here, not till my line, till here, and then go up. You can't predict it 100%, but at least, like, if you don't want, if you like me, you only enter on the perfect time, on the perfect price, then you may consider this price, because it make also sense. Like, here was a big war, the price explode, didn't even retest this zone, and this couldn't be, like, this is shit bad. So for me, if I'm gonna buy XRB, I'm gonna wait for XRB to drop to the 66 cent, like till here. Don't do this mistake. Don't buy exactly at the line. Trust me, buy a little bit above, because sometime, I don't know, maybe also your platform gonna show you wrong price or something. So you may consider maybe 70 cents, or maybe at 60, like 67. Don't say 67, please. Maybe at 67 cents, you consider to buy some XRB. And like I said, they all move together. So if you are not sure when to buy Solana, just watch XRB. When XRB reach here, also should Solana reach a consider level and stop dropping. So this is my idea, because Solana, to be honest, I'm not sure. Either it's gonna drop here, because here as well was a little bit like war, and we flew up and we didn't retest this line. Okay, but also this line is important. That's why either it's gonna be 45 or 25. I'm not sure. So XRB, I told you. Let's move to Zcash. Zcash, it make me sad because I also had Zcash. I sold everything with gain 2,700%. I can show you to believe me. I sold my Zcash. The reason is simple, you know. Zcash stopped here, right? I didn't sold here. I sold here. Here, exactly here. When Zcash reached here, the all-time high, skip. I sold all my Zcash, bro, because this is dangerous play. When I show the other currency that they are gonna reach the levels that I drew, I knew that cash can't just keep going up alone. It have to follow the other one. And because I saw that it reached the all-time high, and basically, logically, most of the time, doesn't even matter which asset, or, if it's crypto or stocks or whatever, when they reach the all-time high, they build like double top, they're gonna drop, and they're gonna drop heavily, you know. And as you see, bro, what do you want more? Like, ooh, 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 ooh. I believe like this, bro. It's gonna be like M. Zcash reached 670, dropped, okay, to 180, big drop, reached the all-time high again, failed, you know, it failed, you know. Now what's gonna happen? I believe and the funny thing is, I knew after this big red candle it's gonna make a retest, and it did. As you see this here or here, it did, and now it's dropping again. So I believe Zcash is gonna drop this time, not till here, not till here. I believe maybe, I mean, Zcash is a little bit as like different than the other crypto. It may also just drop till here and then continue, but because this place is also special, you know. But I believe Zcash is maybe yeah, but I believe, bro, it's gonna retest the 80 bucks line, because as you see, Zcash was on big war, bro. Like, holy shit, years of war on this line, on the 80 bucks line. And then the price, like it did with XRB or the other crypto, explode from here, and it didn't retest the most important line, the 80 bucks. So if you are thinking to buy the Zcash cryptocurrency, the privacy or like private coin, you may watch this line. If you like think this price is really overrated and you don't want to buy now because nah, it's too much, then you may wait till drop to 80 bucks and then you may buy. I mean, Zcash is, I like this coin, I like the idea, but privacy, I don't know more. I mean, it's like a little bit gambling, because you know, like, it's against the government and you can do money laundering and type shit. But if you believe in privacy and you think this coin can like go huge up because it's against the government and type shit, then you may consider this line, the 80 bucks, the 100 bucks line. It may be a great price to buy from. And trust me, guys, if I do analysis to any other crypto, the chart is gonna look the same. Line with explode didn't do a retest, and any other crypto that doesn't have this type of chart, like Mana, like Matic, Polygon, this crypto suddenly are bad and dead. So skip, you know. I just showed you now the top assets, the top cryptocurrencies, the only one that I believe they're gonna go up again, like Solana. It was from the top 5 biggest cryptocurrency. Nike, bro, like this stock, come on, man. I believe you are watching now wearing something from Nike. That's why I showed you only this thing. And Zcash, I showed you and I showed you last, because Zcash is good. I love Zcash, but the idea is dangerous, private, So I don't know, bro. But for me, if Zcash dropped to 80 or $100, I'm gonna buy at least two or three. At least if I'm considering, I bought the other one, I believe in the other one, I'm not gonna miss Zcash on $80 or $100. I may also buy five Zcash, you know. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you can take this chance and take care.